I get my best flows to test on my next shows, while my whiteboard is marked up with expos. Planning out all of my next moves to expos, the most unlikely artist to make it out of the West Coast. Teenager with the mind of a vet though, but soon somebody will sign him a check. So if you did something that you highly regret, I recommend it, it's about time that you let go. Cause at first they were trying to diss me, now I'm coming up so they ask for favors. And when you get noticed, the story flips. See, now they talking to me on their best behavior. People I barely know telling me they love me. Two-faced friends only in it for the money. Who can you trust when he trying to be the greatest? But now I'm waving bye to you haters until I'm number. Yeah, but the number one is what I'm going for. I used to want it all, and now I want it more. Until I'm number. And you can tell that I mean it if you look into my eyes. It shouldn't be a surprise when I finally arrive at the top. What am I really trying to prove? Did I just put myself into a situation where I gotta choose between music and money, fans and friends? I hope that all the above is on the Scantron then. Life is a test, then I study for the class. If you wanna understand, then you better do the math. Procrastinated rappers thinking they go past, gonna find out real soon just how long they gonna last. Can't afford to keep it 100 nowadays, cause if you want the money and need the record plays, you'll turn into a Lady Gaga monster for the fame. That's why all of a sudden all your music sounds the same. But me, I'll keep it me, have nobody else to blame. Cause even if I never ever make it in the game, I'll know I kept it true when I gave my all to you. But now fuck it, I ain't in it to lose, I wanna be number. Yeah, but the number one is what I'm going for. I used to want it all, and now I want it more. Until I'm number. That I mean it if you look into my eyes. It shouldn't be a surprise when I finally arrive at the top. Number one. I spent my last 2 summers surrounded by blue walls and people doing covers. YouTube stars seem to come in a flash, but when lightning strike, I'ma come later with the thunder and let it resonate across the town. With my voice in a sound, let it shake the ground. From the 415s in the trunk, let it pound to the bay. You know I'ma hold it down. Cause when I'm number one, I'ma take us to the top. This life is too much fun, I ain't never gonna stop. They don't wanna see me run, they just wanna see me flop. But it's gonna be a different story when they hear it drop. Cause when I'm number one, I'ma take us to the top. This life is too much fun, I ain't never gonna stop. They don't wanna see me run, they just wanna see me flop. But it's gonna be a different story when they hear me drop. I wanna be number. Yeah, but the number one is what I'm going for. I used to want it all, and now I want it more. Until I'm number. And you can tell that I mean it if you look into my eyes. It shouldn't be a surprise when I finally arrive at the top. Number one.
Trying to fight it, girl, cause everything is destined. I know we go together like a teacher in a lesson. Why lie, Wi-Fi, we got the connection. You could be my dream girl, page in inception. Something about your intellect and something about your style. And I know it might be weird, we were friends for a while, but girl, you got me open, consider me a foul. And we don't live in Africa, so why you in the now? I could make you laugh, they're your own, kept a heart. I knew we should have been together even from the start. And I think we should never, ever, ever be apart. And I'm talking Mrs. Robinson, cause you a work of art. And I just wanna see everything in store, because we got that chemistry, science is rapport. I know that love is blind, but I hope that you can see that we belong together. Mariah would agree.
That we were falling in love. I hate to say it, but I told you so. I felt it when you caught my eye. Went down deep in my soul. Something in me told me you were mine, and I don't need to know the reasons why. Cause I feel something strange when you walk by. It's like it was once in a lifetime.
I ain't ain't trying to exaggerate, but girl, you got me smitten. Your voice music to my ears, Nas, it was written. I just think the pieces to the puzzle are fitting. Everything you want is exactly what you're getting. Love and honesty, and can't forget trust. And leave the baggage behind, collecting that dust. And when it comes to the bed, well, I ain't trying to rush, but I know what you want. Henny bust a bust side, sexy and intelligent. Every girl is irrelevant. Every time I'm thinking about you. And yeah, they gon' hate, but baby, why would we wait? In the end, I'ma tell you I knew we will be together when it's said and done. Hey, we will be together, and you're the one. Hey, I knew that we would
fall in love. I hate to say it, but I told you so. I felt it when you caught my eye. Went out deep in my soul. Something in me told me you were mine, and I don't need to know the reason why. 'Cause I feel something strange when you walk by. 'Cause that was once in a lifetime. You got me shaking like you're deep inside. I'm singing with the birds and flying high. I knew it all along that you'd be mine. I just be waiting for the late nights, and now I'm never gonna set you free. 'Cause you baby, you belong to me. You wrapped around my finger, can't you see? You got the same hold on me. I knew that we would fall in love. I hate to say it, but I told you so. I felt it when you caught my eye. Looked down deep in my soul. Something in me told me you were mine, and I don't need to know the reason why. 'Cause I feel something strange when you walk by. 'Cause that was once in a lifetime. I wanna settle down. I wanna settle down. Won't you settle down with me? Settle down. We can settle at a table.
Yeah,
A table for two.
Jake Miller.
Won't you wine and dine?
Bez, we about to do it again, man.
Settle down.
Hey, she's telling me to settle down, baby, I got bigger plans. I'm trying to tour the world while she's making dinner plans. I'd love to stick around, but I can't waste time. So I told her after my show, we could FaceTime. I feel my phone buzzing while I'm doing sound check. Gotta take a rain check so I can make a paycheck. She always telling me I don't know where to draw the line. Miss her calls all the time, always gotta hit decline. She told me hit the brakes, she don't like the new me. Won't come on the road with me cause that makes her a groupie. All she wanna do is get some dinner and a movie. But I'm just trying to make it, you don't like it, baby, sue me. She said I'm sick of it, honestly I've had it. Why don't you go try to win the lotto while you're at it? You're chasing a kid's dream, it's time for you to grow up. But I ain't got the time to settle down, I'm trying to blow up.
I wanna settle down. Won't you settle down with me? Settle down. We can settle at a table. A table for two. Won't you wine and dine with me? Settle down.
Hey, she getting high to ignore her frustration. She act like she support me, but secretly she hated, borderline suicidal. What the fuck could I do in another state and expecting me to ride through and drop what I'm doing? Now my day is ruined, under the influence of love I can't do this. I think I'm about to lose it, I ain't trying to settle down. Always hitting on my cell, it's hella hard to get around. Single, we should test it out, and she's gotta let it out. Always arguing about how my head up in the clouds, and you got me blowing loud to run away from these problems. You always cause a racket, not talking erotic. Music my first love, and I'll never put it second. No, that's not even a question, headed in the right direction. And I think you slow me down, I need to get out this town.
Baby, can we settle down?
Hell nah,
I
you
wanna
for real.
settle down. I wanna settle down. Won't you settle down with me? Settle down. We can settle at a table. A table for two. Won't you wine and dine with me? Settle down.
Yeah. Now she tryna text me, call me, Skype me, but I ain't got the time, I know how to tell her politely. Yeah, I know you missing me, baby girl, I get it, but I'm just trying to live my dream. Can't you give me credit? You said you missing my voice, well then turn on your radio. She said I'm sick and tired of blowing kisses through my stereo, begging me to meet up while I'm 30,000 feet up. I got too much on my plate, I'm trying to eat up. Waterworks every time I cancel reservations, messing with her heart like I'm playing Operation. Telling me I wish you had a normal occupation, but I'm on my grind trying to get a Grammy nomination. Now you giving ultimatums, either music or you. Is it too much to ask to have my cake and eat it too? You're chasing a kid's dream, it's time for you to grow up. But I ain't got the time to settle down, I'm trying to blow up.
I wanna settle down. Won't you settle down with me? Settle down. We can settle at a table. A table for two.